Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are having a very special guest who is of course also my niece. She is a student of Sheila Raheja Institute, Bandra, an upcoming chef, and she's going to share with us a very special dessert. So off to her work.
Hi everyone. So today we are going to make chocolate brownie, which we are going to include eggs. So I'll be giving you the alternative for eggs as well, in case you don't want the egg part, if you want to use the eggless, if you want to bake the eggless brownies. So let's get on to the ingredients now. So the ingredients for our chocolate brownie are 2 cups of melted butter. We have 6 eggs that have been kept on room temperature, 2 tablespoons of coffee diluted in hot water or room temperature water, whichever is preferable, vanilla essence 2 tablespoons, 2 cups of granulated sugar, 2 cups of brown sugar, light brown sugar or dark brown sugar, whichever you prefer. Then we have 2 cups of refined flour. We have 3 by 2 cups of cocoa powder, 2 teaspoons of salt, and chocolate chips. You can use chocolate chunks, chocolate chips, or you can also add walnuts if you prefer. And that's about it. Let's get on to our recipe. So now let's start with combining our wet ingredients first. So we have our 2 cups of butter. We'll add this in our bowl. Then in this, we're going to add our coffee. Now coffee is an optional ingredient. If you don't like caffeine, you can obviously add 2 tablespoons of water or 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract extra. So that's totally your choice. We'll just give this a whisk. Now after this, we'll be adding our light brown sugar. I'm using light brown sugar because for me it's really tasteful and I love it. But you can use dark brown sugar, whichever you prefer. We'll just give this a whisk. And now after this, we'll be adding our normal castor sugar, which is also 2 cups. And now we'll give this a whisk.
Khushi, our mix is looking really nice and glossy and nice and smooth. So this time you're going to add eggs, right? So
Yes.
if at all we have an option that we don't want to add eggs, then what is the alternative to it?
So usually for brownies, the alternative for eggs is flaxseed powder. So you take flaxseed powder, you add water in it.
Okay.
And in this, since you are adding eggs, we are not going to use baking powder or baking soda. So when you use flaxseed powder, you add water and also use milk with it. After that, you do add baking powder in that, otherwise your brownie will not fluff up.
Okay.
So yeah, the alternative for eggs is flaxseed powder or flaxseed.
Flaxseed powder is readily available.
You can get it in the market, yes, or you can make it at home.
Okay.
Look at that smooth texture. I love it. It's so glossy, it's so nice. So now what we are going to do is we are going to add eggs. You make sure that you add your eggs one by one, otherwise the mixture is not gonna mix properly. So make sure that you add your eggs one by one. You can also use a hand mixer if you like. It can actually combine the ingredients pretty well. So now what we are going to do is, our next ingredient is, we'll combine our dry ingredients now. So we add our refined flour to our sieve. Make sure you sieve the refined flour cocoa powder. So it's now in this we are going to add our cocoa powder. Even this should be sieved. And lastly we are going to add our salt. Salt is just for taste. It's optional. So if you want to add, you can add. If you don't want to add, that's alright. But I'd suggest you to add salt because that's what's gonna give you the flavor. To combine our ingredients, make sure you remove the whisk and use a spatula because the whisk is gonna form air bubbles and it's gonna break the consistency of your brownie. So if you do it smoothly, it's gonna make a very good brownie. Make sure you don't use a whisk. So use a spatula to combine all your wet and dry ingredients. Yeah. Now we have combined all our wet and dry ingredients and this is the proper consistency you should have. Look at that. So smooth and so, dreamy if you like chocolate. Now what we're going to do is you can add chocolate chips or chocolate chunks. I prefer chocolate chunks and they are, huge. So I think I like chocolate chunks. So I add chocolate chunks. And make sure that you preheat your oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes. And the second thing that you have to make sure is you line your baking tray with the butter paper. So you apply butter on the insides of the baking tray and then you line it with butter paper like this and you keep it ready before you start making your brownie. So yeah, let's put this onto our baking. Now let's pour our mixture into the baking tray. Look at that! So good. The smell is so good. You should try making this at home. Now what we're going to do is, after pouring the mixture, just give it a tap and make sure that it's spread evenly, and you give this a tap just to remove the air bubbles. Now let's put this on to baking. We're going to bake this at 180 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. So here our brownie is finally ready. After 30 minutes of baking at 180 degrees Celsius, we just kept it out till it cools down. After cooling down, I have cut it into pieces. So here we have a brownie ready to serve.
Khushi, the cake looks really yummy and nice and soft. But are we supposed to have it just like that, or you're supposed to top it with something and eat?
So it's a brownie. It's supposed to be had it, normally you can have it just like that. Otherwise, the famous, of course, how you have it with the brownie and then the ice cream and the hot chocolate, and just put it in the oven, and then it's like, it's hot, it's cold, it's all together. It's just
so the brownie is finally ready, huh?
Yes. So here I've plated both the brownies. One, you can have it with ice cream and chocolate syrup, and the other one you can just heat it and have it just with chocolate syrup. It tastes really good because the inside, the chocolate chips that we have put inside will melt as and when you put it in the oven or microwave, or as and when you heat it. So yeah, you can have it like that.
So friends, our brownies are ready. Now you can just try them at home and let me know your views, if any. And I hope you like our recipes. And in future, I will definitely come back with more exciting recipes. Till then, have a nice time and goodbye.